annotate content. This feature enables you to annotate content so you can write, draw, and teach while walking around the room using your Moby View. Just going to select on the annotate feature. Here you'll notice I can create a new page in Workspace. I can go into mouse mode to control my computer screen and be on the live screen. Bring up a new page again. It goes full screen. I just minimized it there. And if I choose, I can select the pen tool and begin to annotate on this Workspace page, or really anything on my computer screen at all I can annotate over. Here I've selected the highlighter tool, and I have different highlighters, and can choose different colors and change the thickness of the highlighter, and so you have a preview window down at the bottom. You can make changes anytime you want with any tool that you use. I'm going to demonstrate the Shapes tool. You'll see I'm just drawing a star, and right there's the preview window. I can change which shape I use, and I can change the outline color or the fill color, and even the thickness of the outline of the line. Here's a line tool, and you'll see I can change the preferences of the line, be solid or dashed, give it arrows or no ends or whatever you want. Of course, I can change the color as well. This is the text tool, so I can just select anywhere I want, create a text box, start typing, pulls up the on-screen keyboard. Here's the mouse, so I can just use my selection tool to select anything on the Workspace page and maneuver it, resize it. This is the Edit Undo button, and then I also have the Redo button, so to redo or undo actions I've done. This is the Curtain tool. This reminds you of overhead projector days when you could take a piece of paper and cover up your work and slowly move it down. Down at the bottom you'll notice I can change the transparency of this Curtain tool and move it around wherever I want on the screen. I can also change the color of it as well. And the transparency. Change it back to black, and to get rid of it I just push the X there. Here's the eraser tool, so if something I write I can erase. This is the InWrite gallery. So I've brought up a new page now, and I'm just going to launch the gallery here. Inside this gallery we have thousands of files to assist you in your lessons. Here I'm going to go into the Sims, which are like flash files. They're interactive, so the students can work with them. Say if you hand off the Moby, or if you just open up a Sim and you can demonstrate it for your class. Here you notice I'm just going to scroll down. I've chosen science, and I think I'll choose one about the Earth seasons here. So you can resize the Sim, relocate it on your page, whatever you need, and it moves, and so it shows where the sun is, where it's reflecting on the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. This is the freehand text tool I've selected, and I write and then I stop writing and it turns my writing to text. You're going to notice it's going to turn to Comic Sans, and I can change those preferences down at the bottom if I want it. Here's a shape tool. I'm just going to change the color to be red and just draw a circle. It's not too good, but it turns it to a perfect circle when I stop writing. Let's say a triangle, turns it to a perfect triangle. and even a square. So that's the freehand shape tool. This is a page sorter, so you can see the notes. Every time I write, it saves my notes for me as I'm going. And I just push the save before I close out, and it automatically saves it by the date. I can just save it.